A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to my channel once again. So, I feel like right now it'll be pretty darn busy because the date today is November 28th, 2020. And, well, albeit I'm still in the morning, I'm actually going to go on ahead and get ready for final preparations for the entirety of part 2 of Bolts of Intrigue, because tomorrow is in fact the day when I have it uploaded. And albeit part 2 won't necessarily include much compared to what the full production of it is when I combine both parts and also put in some extra pieces, I still feel like that final preparations of part 2 are still going to have to include some extra shots. And as I've said before, some extras might also be included, including a gag reel and the like. So there is, of course, the possibility that a lot of new material might have to be put into play because I have only one day left until all of this is done. So, of course, that's just the big picture out of everything that I've already gotten touch-based at this time. But other than all that, here around the last week of November 2020 and into the first week of December, I suppose things are going to start coming around pretty soon. GWK Season 5 is going to be coming to close in about a week from now, and of course there is going to be some new stuff coming along. There's going to be a new edition of the Vlogathon, as a matter of fact, coming in mid-December, so in only just a few weeks from now, there's definitely going to be a lot to go along with. Because the Vlogathon 4.0, I intend to have 58 total parts compared to many of the others I've already done. The Vlogathon 1.0 was only 10 episodes, then 21 episodes for the second, then for the third there was 35, and now here in the fourth there's 58. So, every time I'm certainly going to get a lot bigger and a lot better and probably a lot more creative as time goes on with the Vlogathon itself. But I suppose that seeing as the Vlogathon won't be the only concern that I'll have for the entire month of December, because as I've said before, GWK Season 5 and the mainline series is going to be coming to a close, and then Face Cam Specials Insurgents will be coming through pretty soon to follow up with that. But of course I also gotta worry about the fact that GWK Redacted is also going to be taking some time as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind, especially given to the fact that there's plenty of other stuff I probably could also do, but for the moment, there really is a lot that I already have going on. Honest J. Nowak is still rolling on in its first season, and Nerf Secret Revealed Aftersaught is also still going around, and I'm also going to have trailers in the works for GWK Season 6, Hot Wheels Hilarity Season 5, and also the possibilities of other things coming along as well. But you know what though? When the Vlogathon 4.0 begins around December 14th, there's still going to be a lot that I will be able to talk about. So let's just have this vlog set up as a good reminder that that will pretty much be a big part on the channel. Especially getting to the fact that, well, there's only 1 month of this entire year left. And given to the fact that Bolts of Intrigue itself is going to be another really, really big project of mine, seeing as how far I've come along with it, I suppose now would be a good time to really get stuff moving. I'm going to take charge everything. And I'm also going to ensure that the whole entire thing is done exactly the way I'm hoping for it to be. So, other than all that though, I suppose many things around here are going to have to be tended to as soon as possible. Especially if I'm going to want to get them on my channel when they're first scheduled. So, Face Cam Specials Insurgents Part 4 is going to be coming out soon. Then of course we got the Vlogathon 4.0 to worry about. Then, of course, we have Hot Wheels Hilarity Season 5, which, of course, won't start until January 1st of 2021, around the same time that Bolts of Intrigue is going to be in its full completion and then uploaded to the channel. So, of course, we'll just keep that in check. But I suppose that a lot of these other things I've also got going on here are certainly going to be a pretty big time to be worried about some others. Like I've said though, the Vlogathon 4.0 should cover up anything that you'd want to know and dispel any worry. So, that's pretty much it for this time. I probably won't be doing a lot of vlogging for this point because the Vlogathon 4.0 is already going to cover up a lot of stuff here. So, stay tuned for that, which is going to be in a few weeks. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.